Yes, it pays to have good credit.
You would always want to be on the side of having good credit.
Do you think it pays to have good credit? Welcome to the It Pays to Have Good Credit podcast, where we talk about credit scores, business, finances, and take calls to answer all questions related to those topics. To call in, call 225-243-9700 and press option 1 to join in. All right, I think this is probably going to be my favorite episode here. If not, one of my best topics to, I guess, debunk some of the wrong information in the credit industry. But a lot of people send me videos from TikTok and are like, hey, Chris, is this true? And 9 times out of 10 is literally some garbage that people are just posting just to get TikTok views. And I guess people are getting paid on TikTok these days based on how many likes and views and things like that they get. So let me start off by saying, okay, 99% of the stuff that you see on TikTok and all of these videos and reels and shorts and stuff like that, 9 times out of 10 is not going to be true. It's just for clicks and views. It's just for engagement and things like that. Okay. Like, for example, somebody sent me a video the other day and it was like, oh, buy this letter for $5, send it to the credit bureaus, and it's going to remove everything from your credit report within 15 days. And I'm like, man, there's like 100,000 likes on this video, 200,000 comments. Oh, thank you so much. This is so helpful. And I'm like, man. So things are only deleted from your credit report if they are inaccurate, unverified, incomplete, or the creditor doesn't respond. I mean, there's also violations and things like that, but that's too complicated to go into. But mainly those are those 4 main reasons there. Okay, and everyone's situation is different. 2 people may have the same exact account that's negative on their credit report, but the account on this person's credit may have inaccurate balances on them, and then this person, the balances are correct. However, it's an unverified account. Now, a lot of times if you buy some template, which is stupid, or you buy some type of magic letter, you send it to the credit bureaus, it's just not going to do anything because it's not based on your situation. Anybody can type up a template. So if you just type in the word credit on TikTok, and I'm probably going to put a screenshot or a video screenshot either on this side or that side of the camera here in a second, but there's just thousands and thousands and thousands of videos just to catch your eye, and it's just garbage of things that's not true. Think about it. 100,000 likes or 200,000 comments of everybody reacting to these silly videos. Do you think if there was this much engagement on TikTok on all of these scam videos, do you think if this stuff was true that bad credit would exist right now? No, bad credit would not exist right now. All of this nonsense and this garbage was true because everybody would be mailing in some type of letter. Credit repair does not work like that. But sadly, here in America, Americans do not take or like to take accountability in themselves. They go out, destroy their credit. They take years and months messing it up, but they're looking for a quick fix. They're looking for something or someone to fix their credit in 1 month. They're looking for a way to go from a 400 credit score to 800 credit score after they just damaged everything that's on their credit report. They think there's a way to find a way out within 30 days or 60 days or even 90 days, and it just blows my mind that people have this mindset. It's almost like a get rich quick thing. A lot of people look at these entrepreneurs on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok, and you hear how successful some of these guys are, but what they don't show is how many decades they worked to become a millionaire, how many decades they've worked to grow this successful business. Look at Jeff Bezos with Amazon. This guy started in his bedroom or his closet as his office or something, and he was just a one-man show, and it took him decades to grow Amazon where it is today. Before, Amazon didn't even have their own delivery trucks. They were using FedEx and UPS and things like that. They were just a knockoff eBay at the point, for those who are old enough to remember what eBay is, but eBay was the old Amazon. So You know, nothing is ever going to happen overnight, regardless if you're trying to start a successful business, you're trying to get to perfect credit. If you think this is a quick way, or there is some type of quick way to delete everything that you just messed up within days or weeks, you're just going to embarrass yourself, you know. So don't fall for these videos. Anytime somebody is telling you to pay an upfront price and they promise to fix something before they even see your credit or know what's on your credit, that's a red flag. Don't get scammed. You know, if they're not offering to talk about your situation for free for a consultation, you know, that's another red flag. Make sure they're a legit business. And there's tons of great credit repair people in the industry and companies, but there's also these TikTok videos that make the credit repair companies look bad. You know, and it just blows my mind that so many people rather listen to a scam than listen to somebody that's telling them the right thing. If you go back through these episodes, I posted a live call of a customer who called in, and I blocked out the information and things, but she called in, was like, hey, you know, I heard that, you know, there's people fixing credit in a week, you know, I'm trying to do that. How much? And I'm like, well, ma'am, first month is free. And this can be a you know, time-consuming process. I can promise you, your credit is not going to be fixed. You're at a 430, 435 today, and you're expecting to be in the 700s by next week. That is just, the world doesn't even rotate that fast. And she basically said, yeah, you know, I'm gonna just finish talking to somebody that I found on the internet. He claimed he can fix my credit by next week, and I'm like, boy. So, you know, that's a topic for another day. But are these videos on TikTok real? You know, there may be some videos that give realistic, you know, information that's on TikTok, but anytime you see something where it's like, ooh, I got a secret, here's the credit secret, shh, you know, send in this letter, it's going to increase your credit score 100 points. Don't fall for it. You're just making more of a fool out of yourself than what they are themselves, putting their face on the cover of this garbage that they're posting. So hopefully this episode has warned anyone that's out there that's listening to all these fake videos on the internet. If you do have serious credit questions, feel free to contact me directly at Sturgis Credit Repair. You can call me 225-243-9700 and press extension 1001. And we're open 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday. If you use credit to improve your lifestyle and would like to share your story on the It Pays to Have Good Credit podcast, feel free to reach out to us at info@SturgisCreditRepair.com. Sturgis is spelled S-T-I-R-G-U-S, creditrepair.com.